Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, I am doing a beautiful golden bronze eyeshadow look with a nude lip. The first thing I'm going to start off is moisturizing my lips. So now I'm going to take my tea tree wipes and clean off my face. Y'all, I barely wear makeup. I haven't been wearing makeup in the past couple of weeks, but I do wear eyelashes every day. So I'm just going to clean off my face, make sure everything is nice and clean for the process. And this trick that I've been doing, I'm not going to show you like my full eyebrow tutorial, but I do start off using the Duo Lash Glue to set my brows in place. Y'all, this thing keeps your brows in place all day long. And I like the fluffy looking brows. So that's what I do. I'm gonna do an additional eyebrow tutorial if y'all want to see it. But yeah. Okay, to start off this makeup look, I'm gonna take my Nubian Place. I forgot the name of this palette. Nubian something from Juvia's Place. And I'm going to start off with that really light brown shade. I was trying to use it as a transition shade, but it was very, very close to my skin tone. So you barely see it. So I just was trying to buff it in and build up the color. But y'all, you could barely see that color on my skin tone. But it's a beautiful palette. And I'm going to dip into a darker brown after this using the same brush to try to deepen up the crease, but y'all, it was not showing up, so I had to go in to an even darker brown to deepen up the crease. And I just buffed that out and kept packing on the color until I got it to how I wanted it. So you'll see me doing that, going back and forth, trying to build up the color. Okay, so this is the dark brown that I said to build up the color. So I mainly focus this on the outer part of the eye and blend it halfway to the middle part of the eye. I was going for like a smoky brownish golden look, and I was just trying to pack on the color because y'all, them colors was not showing up on my lid. Then I went into that pretty golden bronze shade, and that just set the whole eyeshadow off. It came out so gorgeous at the end. So basically you just have to play around with certain colors to see how it show up on your skin tone. But so far I love this palette. So now I'm just taking the eye marker from LA Colors and I'm just lining my lid. Um, I do not know how to do a wing liner. I do not know how to do a wing liner. I think it's because my eyes are so small. Y'all, I have to really practice, but I do not know how to do it. So I'm not doing a wing liner. I'm just lining my lash band so you won't see like the lash band when I put on the lashes. And the lashes that I chose for this look was pretty dramatic. It was a 25 mm. I don't know the style of it because it didn't come with a name, but I got it from my little cousin. She sell lashes. And I'm just using a Duo Lash Glue, the same glue I use for my eyebrows. And this glue is so, so good. It's a must-have in your makeup kit, okay? For moisturizer today, I'm taking the Pond's moisturizing cream. This cream is so hydrating to the face. I do have like combination skin. Sometimes I'm oily, sometimes I'm dry. Lately, I've been really dry around my nose part, so I must moisturize under my makeup. And this is a really good moisturizer. I picked this up from Target, but I believe they sell it at like Family Dollar or Dollar General. I think it was about $7 to $8. So for primer today, I'm taking two primers. The first one is the Baby Skin by Maybelline, and I'm just using that one like mainly in my T-zone to smooth out my pores. And the other primer I use is the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer, and I use that on the rest of my face. I really like a matte to satin look, so that's why I mostly gravitate to more matte products. But still, if you want a matte look, you still have to moisturize under your skin. And these two products together is like golden when it comes to a primer. And they're very affordable. For foundation today, I'm taking the Maybelline 2-in-1 Conceal foundation. And everything will be listed down in the description box below if I don't remember the color. But if I'm not mistaken, this is in the color Chestnut. And I'm just going to buff that out with my e.l.f. foundation brush. As you can see, this is my perfect shade. I don't really use much on my forehead, especially when I have on lace wigs and stuff. So I am very minimum when it comes to putting stuff on my forehead because I don't want nothing in my baby hairs and nothing on my lace. And for concealer today, I'm taking the 24-hour concealer by MAC. And this is in the shade NW42, I believe. Like I said, everything will be in the description box below. First, I was putting it on with a brush, but it wasn't much product I was getting out because, y'all, I be using this concealer to death. It's a very, very good concealer, and I believe it was like $24, and it's very, very good. It's close to the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, so I gravitate between those two. I go back and forth between those two. And for contour, I'm taking the Believe Beauty Contour Stick. And this is in dark to deep. And first, I'm going to contour my cheekbones. And then I'm going to contour my nose after I blend everything out. And to blend the contour out, I'm taking a angle brush by Wet n Wild. And to blend out the concealer, I'm taking the e.l.f. Camo Sponge. The Camo Sponge is also a must-have when you do your makeup because that sponge is so soft and so squishy and it blends like a dream. It's a must-have. $6 at Target. Go pick it up. For setting powder, I'm taking the Wet n Wild Photofocus banana powder. And this powder makes you look like you have on a filter, honey. This powder is so good. I just picked this up not too long ago, and this is my second time using it, and I am in love with this setting powder. Y'all know I was using the Airspun. I like that powder still, but this powder just does something totally different for my skin. It makes me look like I have on a filter, honey. And first I press it into my skin, and then I go back and I bake. I do this all the time with every setting powder that I use. This just gives me a more flawless look, and this is my favorite part anyway. I love baking. So I'm taking my favorite contour palette. This is the True Complexions by Black Radiance in medium to deep, I believe. And this contour palette is like my number one on my list. I use it for eyeshadow and also to set where I put my cream contour at. Um, yeah, it's very pigmented. It makes your skin look flawless. And lately I've been going for a really snatched nose. So I've been going ham on a nose contour. But make sure that you always bring the contour up to your eyebrows to make it look like really like snatched and blended. Y'all, I've been going ham. Y'all gonna see me go back and forth, adding more to my nose. And to set the rest of my face, I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Press Powder, and this is in the shade 360. And I also use that to dust off the banana powder. This gives me a more flawless look with no flashback. And it makes like the highlight shade not be like so intense. But if you like that really bright highlight, then you can skip that and just use it for the rest of the face. But I'm going back and chiseling out that nose, baby. I think it's the filters that I've been using for Instagram that got me with this, want to have this really, really snatch look, sus. Okay, we're going to go back inside the eyeshadow palette, and we're going to take the last shade we use, which is that gold bronzy glitter shade that we put on our lid. We're actually going to use that for our lower lash line, but we're only going to take it halfway through, and then we're going to take that darkest brown that we use and put it on that outer corner of our lash line and blend those two together so it can be like very sexual and sensual and smoky. And to me, doing the bottom lash line adds a little more oomph to the look, if you know what I'm talking about. So that's why I really like doing it. And I didn't use mascara for this look. I should have, but I didn't. But we're going into that light glitter shade, and I use that for our inner tear duct. Now for highlight, I'm going back into the True Complexion contour palette, and I'm taking that highlight shade that they have. This is my favorite highlight shade to use. I wish they sell it like separate inside of its own container, but I have like 5 of these palettes laying around. I only use for like highlight because I ran out the contour shade. That's how bomb it is. And I'm just going to put it on my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow on my chin, and I'm setting my face with the Milano matte setting spray. And I'm also gonna take this wax stick that I got from Dollar Tree. It's the elf wax stick for your eyebrows, and this is like my favorite thing to do when my makeup is done. You put on your brows and you brush it through. It makes the hair not be so stiff, but it also give it like a sheen, and it also set it in place, and it just makes the brows look really fluffy, really gorgeous. Like, this is a must-have for me when I do my makeup. And for my lips, I'm going to line my lips with the MAC Lip Liner in Chestnut, and I'm also going to take the matte this a lipstick named, what is called? Velvet Teddy. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a damn brain fart. Velvet Teddy. And y'all know I usually don't do nudes. I do nudes sometimes, but right now I've been really feeling like nude lips. My go-to lip is a red lip, but this combination together is just so beautiful. And this is like the finished look. I'm gonna fluff up my hair, y'all. This wig is so bomb. I got it off at Amazon, and this is a 26-inch kinky curly lace 360 lace frontal wig, and I am absolutely in love with this wig. Once I get the technique down pat, I'm going to show y'all how I installed it, because I did the technique pretty different. But thank you guys again for watching this video. I hope that you guys liked and enjoyed it. Please leave me a comment down below, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.